Here I am, at it again. Solo trip on the Pocomoke River. I invited my wife and youngest, but I guess they weren't feeling it. I'm going to show people locally and around the world what the Pocomoke River has to offer on the navigable waters. So I guess it's west of Snow Hill, downriver from Snow Hill. We're going to get that started pretty soon. I've been putting in some of my descriptions, which nobody reads. Be the reason you make someone smile today. Well, everybody says the world's bad now, it's worse than it ever was. Well, maybe if we start to turn it around, change it, just a little smile. So be the reason, make somebody smile today. Be the reason someone smiles today. Can all start with a smile. So I'm gonna get started. We're going on our trip today, and that's a vintage 2006 Honda Aquatrax 1200. I've had it since it's been new. Took care of it, put new plugs in it last year, runs like new. That's gonna be our vessel today. So without further ado, let's get started. So, I was gonna wait till I got to Snow Hill to turn the camera on. And then, wouldn't you know it, I saw 3 blue herons. I saw a pair of eagles. And then I saw another eagle. I said, that's it, I'm turning the camera on, going up too. I didn't get to see much coming up once I turned it on. But here we are. We're in Snow Hill, Maryland. This is coming in by water. And this is Goat Island, over to the left. We did a video on that a few weeks ago. Family and kids, fed the goats. We'll stop in there and check on them real quick, not staying for any amount of time. But while we're here, we'll scoot over there. And then once I start at the bridge coming back, it's gonna be that navigable waters, leaving Snow Hill, down to Pocomoke. The way it's looking, it'll be a part 2 from Pocomoke City out to the Tangier Sound / Chesapeake Bay. That's actually called Bird Park. Very fitting, huh? But it's a bird park in Snow Hill, Maryland. And there's 2 boat ramps down there we just passed, basketball fields, a bunch of covered area there, picnic tables. And there's another boat ramp up here. So there's 3 ramps right in this little park. Ah, goose goose. Buttercup, and I'm sure Oreo's close. Let's go say hi. There's a lot of trash in the water from all the rain we had, and I don't want to suck any up. Just even leaf, trash, or sticks. Not good for the jet or the impeller. All right, who's coming to say? Oh, where's your buddy? Hi, where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Oh, here she comes. How you doing? I'm sorry, I don't have anything. I don't have anything today. Nothing. No, you can't eat my camera. No, you can't eat my clothes. I don't have anything. You gonna jump on the boat? You gonna jump on the boat? Don't eat my handle grip. I'm sorry, I don't have anything. Oh, Oreo knows I don't have anything. You're such a nice goat, but you're mean to Oreo. Hi, Oreo. Hi. You just want to jump on the boat, don't you? Yep, you make me want to get a goat. You're curious. Hey, Oreo. I gotta go, guys. I'm doing a video. I gotta go, I'm doing a video. We'll see you soon. We'll be back with some food and the kids. Bye now. See ya. Good goat. All right, Oreo. Catch you next time. It's kind of funny, not funny. This paddle boat is up here in Snow Hill, Maryland. We made it to Snow Hill, getting ready to start our journey. And they bought it for tourism, I think, to do some paddle boat rides on the river, eat dinner. I guess it could be rented out as well. I don't know if it's ever gonna sail. They bought a lemon, and I can't remember how much it is to fix what's broken on it, but I don't think it's ever left the dock once they got it here. And it's been here over a year, I'm sure. But it's a beautiful old paddle boat. It's probably not that old, but I've seen some events on it, like they do have catered dinners or parties or whatever, but it is definitely not being used the way the city of Snow Hill intended it to be. It's kind of sad. Get around here to the bow of the boat. There we go. It's the Black-Eyed Susan, I believe. What's that say? Yep. Black-Eyed Susan. I hope she sets sail soon. Not gonna be today. All right, this is where we're gonna start our journey. The drawbridge in Snow Hill. There is a little bit of navigable water on the other side of this bridge, but it's kind of narrow and stumpy. We're gonna stay downriver from the Snow Hill drawbridge. So let's head on back. Let our journey begin. Okay, so this is the first service area, really. It's once you leave Snow Hill, you're coming down river, you'll hit this state park. And we usually stop here for lunch when I'm out with the family. If you need gas, I have gas. There's restrooms. There's a little camp store, so you can get some food, get some ice cream, and there's a real nice playground to play in. You have any luck today? Any luck? Yeah, catch and release. So they have canoe rental, and I think there's paddleboard rental. Out station if you got the big boat. What I really wanted to show you is there's the gas. They have a canoe trail. So if you rent those canoes and you want to stay off the river and, you know, a little smaller area, nice for canoeing, go straight back that way, and it's a little canoe trail that actually dog legs out and back to the river. So if you don't want to do the big river, you just turn around and come back down the canoe trail. I'll stop there as I go by, point it out. Nice little state park here on the Pocomoke River. Here's the canoe trail that I was just telling you about. It dog legs way out and comes out here to come back to the main river. So if you wanted to come out here, you just go on the main river right back to the state park. Or turn around and go back down the canoe trail. The old Dassawango golf course. Nice little golf course tucked here in the woods, really, along the Pocomoke River. You can see kids are being kids. But the positive thing is the state bought it. And you can see it says area closed now. However, it's either going to become a campground or maybe a wildlife management area. Kind of give it back to the public. So, one more defunct golf course, turning back into something that everybody can use. Not sure when that's going to happen, but it's in progress. Unfortunately, that's not how I is very hot. There's a commercial member who experts and not sure for the market, but percent please pay attention to the crab pots increasingly being moved around the river. You've only seen less turtles from the sad, but if the turtle catching is took going or you took a livelihood, live in America, and it's legal and something that no one does, we have to fight it. We do accept it. You turtle harm, I don't know. That's too funny. The name of the other state park escaped me when I was just there showing you guys. And it took me running this name through my brain to make me remember the other name. This is Milburn Landing, or it used to be Milburn Landing, and I think now it's Pocomoke River State Park. And the other one we were just at with the gas and the canoe rentals and the canoe trail, that's Shad Landing. That's what it's called. Shad Landing State Park. This is a much more reserved park. I think there's even a swimming pool at the other park. This is just camping. There's a little playground. There's a bathhouse, of course, but there's not really a camp store or anything. Basically, you bring your stuff when you camp, and that's what you got. Come say hi. I'm gonna keep going. I think we saw that dog on the river the other day. It was doing the same thing. Out in the river trying to chase boats or people on the river. I don't know if you can see in the video, the owner was shooing me along like, hurry up, keep going. I guess Fido will come out and chase you on the water. Well, that was interesting. That's actually the boat ramp that we left from, and I was going to slow down and talk about that at that ramp, but as you can see, there was a dog guarding it. So let's continue on. Kind of ironic, stopped right here at the pavilion. There's a pavilion that I believe you can rent out for parties or you know, different type of events. like a Pocomoke River alligator. Must be a big tree that washed into the river from all that rain we had. It was crazy. Hope nobody hits it. I don't have anything on my ski to mark it either. That's actually a senator's house from the state of Maryland. It's too bad his big boat's not here. It's a real pretty boat. Maybe they're out on it. It is summertime. But even the Pocomoke River's good enough for the Senate to live on. No names mentioned. Just like that, we're in Pocomoke City. And this is actually the back of another defunct golf course. Winter Quarters. It was a 9-hole golf course right here in Pocomoke City, Maryland. You know, nice little small golf course. You know, I guess if you want to play 18 holes, you play 2 rounds of 9. But eventually, I guess it just was too much of an expense for the city of Pocomoke, so they decided to close it. But this is a public ramp right here in Winter Quarters that anybody can use. I don't suggest big boats, but it's nice for smaller boats, jet skis and john boats, stuff like that. Plenty of dock. Guess you can dip your feet in the water while you eat. That's a pretty cool picnic table. I guess it's tied up. They just pull it in, load up, and have dinner on the water. And of course, these are all private residences right here along the Pocomoke River, just out of town. You know, I almost forgot. Now, I hope I'm not kicking myself for going up here, but this little waterway right here connects to the public fishing pier in Pocomoke City. Let's go take a look. It's pretty high tide, so I'm thinking there's gonna be enough water. I did do it in my john boat, prop my motor up some. I just don't want to suck something up in the jet ski. Is that a woodpecker? There's a big woodpecker. There he goes. Darn it. I was hoping to get it. I was hoping to see him. I'm churning any mud, so that's good. You can see right through here, serious bass fishermen come through here because this is a good place for bass on the Pocomoke River. You can see where they cut the trees because the trees fell over and blocks their boat. But that's one definite that was cut. 2, 3, 4. So thank you, serious fishermen, for keeping the waterway open. That's not the woodpecker, but it's something else. Gone. Okay, this bridge actually connects the fishing pier with Cypress Park. I hate not having reverse on my jet ski. Ouch. See what we can find while I'm here. I'll get this fishing line out of the water too. Oh wow, it's up there a little ways. And there's one right there too. All right, come here. I don't think I can get that one. It's too high. I might be able to get that one. Oh, ouch. I didn't even see that one. It's not too bad. I don't want to pull it though. Now I know what it feels like to be a fish. Ouch. I was looking at that up there where it's the rig with the weight. And then this one caught me. Oh, we'll put that. Let's see if I can get this fishing string out of here. There we go. I'll take that and throw it away. Might be able to get that other one. Man, I wish I had reverse. Right. Ugh. That was gross. If I fall in, it's nobody else's fault. Where are you? There you are. Let's see what the fishermen are using out here. Where'd you go? I don't want to catch me again. Ow. Got it. Little fish, lure. I'll take that one too. See if I can get this string out of the tree. Sometimes fishing string catches birds, and that's not a good idea. So. Come out of there. What in the world? Get in there. All right, that's it. Back to our journey. Let's go show you the it's not a lake because it's right off, it's connected by a waterway, but it's like a little lake that's off to the side of the Pocomoke River with a public fishing pier over here on the left-hand side. And then we'll get back down to the heart of Pocomoke City. We'll see if I need the guy to raise the drawbridge to go under it. And that's probably gonna do it for part 1 of the Pocomoke River. We'll see. Somewhere safe. All right, now we can go. Okay, that's the public fishing pier that I was talking about. It's right off the... It looks like they might have made a frisbee golf course out of the... Oh, I gotta see that. Looks like somebody has taken it upon themselves to looks like a few frisbee golf scoring things. Maybe it's just down there and it's a guy that lives over here. I don't know. At least somebody's getting some use out of it. Now we're gonna head back to the river, but there must be some big bass back here because there's somebody maintained that waterway again to get back here in their boat so they can fish. I've only caught a little bass right off the dock over there. Family, we catch sunfish. We got a sunfish, bluegill, perch, crappie, and a bass, a couple bass maybe. My wife's sister's friend caught an alligator gar upriver where we were by Snow Hill one time. Check that out. Look up alligator gar. They're swimming in these fresh waters. Done my history research before I did this video. Maybe I'll put it in the caption or something. That's the old bridge that was replaced by that bridge at once upon a time. But they left this side of the bridge is real easy to see where it used to be back in the day. This is actually Route 13 South and Route 13 North going over the Pocomoke River. Cypress Park right here in Pocomoke City, and there's a nature trail. You can walk under the bridge over there and go through the woods. It brings you to that little bridge I just showed you, over to the public fishing pier if you want to go back over there to fish. And of course you can all the public fishing right here you want. And if you like pickleball, I think there's one tennis court, and they turn the rest of the tennis courts into pickleball courts, and they're actually being used now. Now, hopefully he sees me out here. He's not taking a nap. And I don't have to actually get my phone out and call him. But if I do, that's fine. Might be working on the computer or something and not really looking out at the river. They have the number there for you to call. And this is downtown Pocomoke City. That's the main street right there. That's a nice little on-the-water restaurant called Dockside. I almost said Dockside. Dockside. I don't hear any bells yet. I wonder if no. Looks like I'm gonna have to call him. I can't get under there. It's the tide's too high. He's really gonna like it when I come back in 5 minutes and he's gotta open the bridge again. I can't come down to Pocomoke City and not go under the bridge. Almost gave you my password. Alright, let's try this. 410-957-2980. Yes, can you please open the bridge? Tide's a little too high for me. Thank you much. That was nice. Any second, we're going through the bridge. Did not sound like he was napping. Must be working hard. We go. Jeez, where's all this traffic coming from? Collect a little more fishing gear. Oh, reverse would be so. Oh, darn it. It's gonna take a minute. Let's get you. fight that? That's tough. Holy moly. Man, that's like 1,000-pound test. Ouch. All for a bobber. Here we go. Okay, we made it. And that brick building is actually called the Discovery Museum. Nice little museum here in Pocomoke City. They have otters and some exhibits on the river. Just different things about some local history. It's pretty neat for a little local museum. Is another public boat ramp here in Pocomoke City. So that I know of, that's two. One at the old golf course, winter quarters, and this one's right in town. And I think the next public boat ramp is Cedar Hall, and then there's one in Shad Landing on the other side of the river, way out to the right. Not convenient to me. Let's get going. No, that bridge is not broken. That's still used today. And I forget what type of bridge it's called. Maybe a swing bridge, but that swing's closed when the train comes, and in the winter time it's really closed all the time, but during the summer they leave it open like this most of the time to allow boat traffic to come and go easily. We got a real big line of geese on the other side over there. Let me go over there. I'm not gonna scare them, but I want to go over there a little bit closer. There's the information about the bridge. Bridge opening requires 5 hours notice. The 1st to the 31st. That's during closed season on the river, I guess. Hey, gooses. Now, one time there was a Campbell Soup factory here on the river, right in Pocomoke City. Going back a number of years. Of course, that's gone now, but at one time, Campbell Soup right here in Pocomoke City. I think that's gonna do it for this trip. We made it from Snow Hill to Pocomoke City, and if we keep going downriver, it'll take us to the end of the Pocomoke, into the Tangier